An overwhelming win, an expected result on the day, where there was no real opposition MPs who wanted to vote in the election. General Pervez Musharraf, for the moment at least, retains his seat of office as president.
General Pervez Musharraf, number of valid votes polled 252.
Although there is an embargo on the official notification from the Election Commission on the victor, it didn't stop them from releasing provisional results. The results cannot be made official because the Supreme Court have yet to decide on petitions regarding the eligibility of Musharraf to stand as a candidate.
Of course, there is the legal question. The Supreme Court is going to start hearing the petition against his candidacy on the 17th of October. So many people, people don't expect them to overturn the results of this election, but technically it can still happen. They might still declare that General Musharraf is not eligible to be a candidate, and in that case, the entire election is nullified.
The reaction on the streets of the capital was mixed.
According to the constitution, it's illegal because he is a dictator. He is at a time he is on two posts. He's chief of army staff and also president. It's illegal. It's understood.
Musharraf's win is great for the country and great for the people.
But for now, MPs from the ruling party were happy that the election proceeded on schedule, despite mass opposition resignations earlier in the week. In a last-minute change of heart, Benazir Bhutto's party, the Pakistan People's Party, announced that they would abstain from the vote, joining the ranks of dissenting voices opposed to Musharraf's re-election.
Do not feel that this is a legitimate election, and therefore we do not accept him as a legitimate president elected by a legitimate parliament under the constitution.
The move comes despite the signing off on a bill called the National Reconciliation Ordinance by the President on Friday. The bill opens the door for Bhutto to return to the country and not face arrest on charges of corruption and money laundering. Senior ruling party officials are concerned that the agreement would send the wrong message to the Pakistani public as a general election approaches.
I do not also support that ordinance which has been passed yesterday. I think that ordinance needs some extra clauses to be included which will differentiate between corruption and politics. If all the corrupt people of Pakistan are given a blanket cover, then it's not fair to this country, to the people of Pakistan, because this is the wealth of Pakistan.
Preparations are well underway, as you can see here at the government's party headquarters, as Musharraf loyalists gather to celebrate their victory. The results were perhaps never in doubt. Musharraf was going to win by a huge majority. The bigger question is whether a panel of 10 judges can decide whether he was a legitimate candidate. Sohail, Rahman, Al Jazeera, Islamabad.